So you got new shoes?
I got new shoes. Yes, I got new shoes. Got my Air Force Ones orange pack with the Just Do It on the side. They're already looking a little dirty because they were all over the NADA conference. I'm not sure if I'm digging the orange laces though. I think I might switch them up to white laces. You gotta shake shit up. You gotta work a little fucking harder.
We not shoot the videos all over.
We are shooting video right now. The camera's on. What are you talking about?
We want to see. I want to be in the video.
These are your teachers. This is why
Where's my teacher?
you guys get to hang out with me today. You guys ready to go shoot a podcast?
Yeah, but Dad, we've been here before.
Yeah, you guys have been here before. You guys want to go shoot a podcast?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's going on, Podcast Nation? It is Jason Harris here. Hey, thanks for joining me on another episode of Coffee with Jason. Today, I have two very, very special guests. I have Luke Harris and James Harris. Guys, thank you for taking the time.
James Donald Harris.
Oh, sorry, James Donald Harris. That's correct. We gotta throw his middle name in there, right? What's your favorite part of kindergarten?
5 minutes later.
Yeah, we'll come back to you. Now, there's a lot of people out there that are listening, watching right now, and they don't know what Beyblades are. Can you tell me a little bit about what Beyblades are?
Beyblades are a type of something that they spin. And you also need to you have to get a launcher to put them on, so then you get a ripcord and then you rip them in a big stadium.
Okay, so I know that there's a lot of strategy behind this game, right?
Yes.
So if your opponent is using an attack type, what type do you normally use?
Okay, can I just tell you what B was? Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, so defenses beat attack types, and stamina beat defense. Balance beat all of them. Agility beats agility beats stamina, and stamina beats. Sometimes stamina wins against agility, sometimes agility wins against stamina.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually totally true in life too. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That sometimes, stamina will beat agility. It's exactly how it works out there.
Watching.
So there's a lot of strategy you have to put into it, right?
Yes.
You have to know who your opponent is.
And you also have to be careful what they use and stuff like that.
Yeah. I podcast because it is the most productive and efficient way to consume content and learn more about myself and others. It's conversations, man. You learn a lot from listening to two people that are experts in a specific, vertical, and just listening to their conversation. It's kind of like it's kind of like being able to listen into a private phone call conversation where someone's talking about something. It's like. All right, what do you got for me? Let's go. Let's go. Go. I think I'm gonna turn myself down to test. I'm not totally pinging out. Did you replace batteries in here? How long has this been recording? Oh my god, dude, that's been recording for over an hour. Did you see that?
Yeah. You told me to turn it on.
I don't even remember when I told you to turn it on though. You know what? I have a pretty crazy idea when it comes to service marketing.
I literally think that you should give everything away as far as information goes. I love the idea of helping, let's call it do-it-yourself people. I think there's a tremendous amount of people out there that have the idea that they can service their vehicles on their own. And I think there's a lot of service departments out there that have this feeling that they don't want customers to service their vehicles on their own. But I actually believe that, you know, the more content you put out there about providing information on how someone can do something themselves, at the end of the day, when they find out they can't do it themselves, you are the person they're going to come to. So when it comes to service marketing, I push incredibly hard in the form of how-to videos. How to do this, how to rotate your tires, how to change your oil, how to check your differential fluid, how to do this. Like I would push a dealership to put out 15 to 25 how-to videos, because I think the consumer is going to either consume the content, appreciate the fact that you provided the content, and execute it on their own, which is a small percentage. Or, all right, they're gonna look at that and go, oh man, that's a lot harder than I thought. I'm gonna come to you to get it done. I'm going to the Women Automotive Conference at the Toronto Convention Center. Super excited to go. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Said I'm again, we gotta go. Take on then I dash away from Popo. Yeah. Snakes around my grass, they want my dodo. But I keep a 40, they don't know. Got the Henny, you get cold. Smoke on Reggie, that's a no.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey Jonathan, you ready? Hey Jonathan, you shooting? You ready? I'm at the Women Driven Conference here in Toronto. It's a great event where we get to introduce the automotive industry to women that may have not thought as the industry as being a professional career. Who else are you gonna hire?
Some more girls.
More girls?
If I find, maybe I'll find one here.
You quite possibly could find
Right?
one here. Actually, a good spot to come and take a look.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Right? This is, I brought this young lady with me. She's just new in the automotive industry.
Yeah? Why does she look familiar?
This is because she's from Queensway Hyundai.
Oh, hi.
Jade.
I'm Jason.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. I was just saying, I'm like, you look familiar. I'm trying to put together. And she said Queensway Hyundai. I was just in there yesterday. So
Okay,
that's
that
probably
makes a lot of
why. I was
sense.
like-
Yeah. Was I? Wait.
Oh, dude, you want to hear the weirdest story? Okay, so yeah, you know, when you're a guy that wears orange shoes a lot and everybody knows you wear orange shoes, you know, you're pretty easy to identify in a big crowd of people, right? So it was cool. A lot of people coming up to me and go, hey, you're that Jason guy. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And so I got to meet a lot of really neat people that are following the content, appreciate the content, which was like, that's gold right there. I love it so much. The weirdest one though, I'm in the washroom, right? You know, and sitting in the stall doing my thing, and someone knocks on the door of the stall and goes, knock, knock. I'm like, okay, what, do you need something? And you're like, hey, you Jason Harris? I'm like, we're sitting in the stall doing my business. And I'm like, yeah, man, I love your content. It's amazing, from the other side of the stall. I'm like, I didn't even know what to do or say. I was like, thanks, man, appreciate it. Now, can I go about doing my business? It was so weird. It was cool, but it was weird.